Hello beautiful people, it's Faye here from the channel Faye Marianne. How do you feel today? Do you feel grounded and energized? You are about to attend the right practice. Why? I will tell you in less than 30 seconds. Welcome to Muladhara Chakra practice. Focus on the root chakra. The yoga practice will be Vinyasa yoga, which means flow. In fact, this style is focused on continuous movement. Asanas are harmonic and dynamic sequences interconnected with the rhythm of inhalation and exhalation based on empowering energy deeply connected to the vibration of the earth, which vibrates with the purest energy of love. Most of the poses are grounded and they will reestablish contact with Mother Earth. Today's class is focused on increasing courage by going through fears and embracing them. Just a small suggestion here. If in any of the yoga practice anything hurts, you're probably doing it wrong. So retreat from doing that practice or exercise, try out different ways to see how it feels. I prepare a nice playlist for you on Spotify under my name, Faye Marianne. It's called Muladhara Chakra Practice Day 1. In this practice you might need 2 blocks, especially if you are a beginner. Are you ready to start? Let's get started. And now come and meet me all fours. Spread your fingers underneath of your shoulders. Your palms are facing forward. Your knees are underneath of your hips, your legs are hip-width apart, and from here we're going to start with spine mobility. We're going to depress our spine down as we raise the buttocks high. Sending your chest forward, slightly tilt your head up and look up. And as you exhale, begin to suck your belly in. Sink your buttocks, drop your head in between your arms. And again, inhale, depress your spine down. Raise your back, extending your chest forward. Slightly tilt your head up and look up. And as you exhale, suck your belly in. Sink your buttocks deeper, deeper, deeper. Engage your glutes. Drop your head in between your arms and look at your thighs. Inhale, coming into cow. And as you exhale slowly, each vertebra at a time, just moving into cat. Inhale down, coming into cow. Be truthful to yourself to see the change. Exhale, coming into cat. You are here for that. Just clear up your mind from all your negative thought patterns. Inhale, coming into cow. Focus on the life force coming from within, your prana. Breathe in and out very slowly. Feel each and every movement. And last one, inhale, coming into cow, very slowly. And as you exhale, listen to the beautiful melody of your breath. From here, slowly coming into cow. Neutralize your neck, neutralize your spine. Inhale, raise your right arm and your left leg back. Engage your left leg, engage your left glute. And as you exhale, bend your left knee with your right hand to your left foot. At your next inhalation, raise your left knee up high, sending your chest forward, and stay here, a couple of deep breathings. Inhale, nice and long. And as exhale, stay. Inhale, nice and long. And as exhale, stay. Last one. Inhale, raise up your left knee even higher. And as exhale, drop your left knee down, drop your right hand down. From here, inhale, raise your left arm in front and your right leg back. Engage your right leg completely, engage your right glute. At your next exhalation, bend your right knee and with your left hand reach your right foot. Raise your right knee up, send your chest forward and stay here. A couple of deep breathings. Listen to your breath. And last one, drop your right knee, drop your left hand down. Inhale, raise your right arm in front and your left leg back. And as you exhale, lower down. Inhale, raise your left arm in front and your right leg back. And as you exhale, lower down. And again, right arm, left leg. And as you exhale, lower down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. And as you exhale, lower down. Inhale, right arm, left leg. And as you exhale, lower down. Feel each and every movement. Inhale, left arm, right leg. And as you exhale, lower down. Inhale, right arm, left leg. And as you exhale, lower down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. And as you exhale, lower down. Last set, stay present. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. And as you exhale, lower down. From here, right arm, left leg. And as you exhale, your right arm going through. Stay with your left leg up if you are intermediate. Otherwise, if you feel too unbalanced, just stay with your left knee down. Drop your right shoulder down and coming into a twisting worm pose. From here, if you are a beginner, just stay as you are. But if you want to challenge yourself, just raise your left leg up. Breathe here. Drop your left knee down, straight your left arm, and drop your right hand down. Inhale, left arm in front and right leg back. And from here, try to do it with your right leg lifted, otherwise drop your right knee down. Twist, your left arm going through and your left shoulder down. Raise your right leg even higher. And try to engage your right leg completely, try to engage your right glute. Stay here, stay present. Feel your body shaking. We're not invincible. Remember, we're here for the change. We're looking for that change. Breathe into your present moment and listen to the beautiful melody of your breath. And last one, inhale nice and long. And as you exhale, bend your right knee, drop it down, extend your right arm, drop your left hand down. Nice. Here, tuck your toes under, straight your legs, coming into mountain. Few alignment here. Spread your fingers. Micro bend your elbows. External, rotate your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthening your spine, suck your belly in. And if you can, drop your heels down, engage completely your legs, relax your neck. Move it to the side and up and down. To the side and up and down. And now,
Just retract your scapula together as you're sending your chest forward. Protract your scapula and squeeze your chest together. Inhale, retract your scapula, sending your chest forward, coming into downward dog. And as you exhale, protract your scapula. Squeeze your chest. Just one more. Inhale, sending your chest forward, retract your scapula, coming into downward dog. That's the difference in between downward dog and mountain. And coming into mountain, squeeze your chest and protract your scapulas. Relax your neck, and from here, raise your right leg up high. And as you exhale, bring your right foot in between your hands. Lower down your left knee, flatten your left foot down on the ground. Inhale, raise your trunk, raise your arms up to the sky. Begin to engage to this moment. Here is your new beginning. Engage to this moment. To see the change, you have to start from here, to this very moment. Begin to engage your entire body. Start to engage your mind. As you begin to engage your body, you begin to engage your mind here into this moment. And only then you can see the result. Walk your left foot away if you can, even more. Engage your left glute. Be here. Come fully into this moment. And whenever your mind is wandering away from this room or your room, just come back here. Drop your hands down beside your right foot. Tuck your left toe under. Lift your left knee off the mat. Inhale, one leg mountain or downward dog. And as you exhale again, come with your right foot in between your hands. Lower down your left knee. Flatten your left foot down on the ground. Extend your right leg, flex your right foot. And whenever you can, just drop your trunk as close as possible to your right side. Walk your right foot away, but be careful. Stay with your left knee just underneath of your hip. Inhale, nice and long. And as you exhale, bend completely forward. Couple of deep breathings here. Engage your body entirely as you begin to engage your mind to this moment. Feel it fully. Inhale and exhale. Listen to the beautiful melody of your breath. Inhale, make your way out of the pose, coming into horse pose. And as you exhale, stay. Tuck your left toe under, lift your left knee off the mat. Inhale, one leg mountain or downward dog. And as you exhale, lower down your right leg. Coming into either downward dog or mountain. Inhale, left leg up. And as you exhale, bring your left foot in between your hands. Lower down your right knee. Flatten your right foot down on the ground. Inhale, raise your arms up high. And if you can, walk your right foot away from your body or your left foot forward. Begin to lengthening your hip flexor. Feel this moment. Connect within yourself. Don't compare yourself with yesterday or a few minutes ago. And just come fully into this moment, into your present moment. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Every moment is full and complete. Just get honest to yourself and be here, be real. Exhale, lower down your hands beside your left foot. Tuck your right toes under. Lift your right knee off the mat. Inhale, one leg mountain or downward dog. And as you exhale, bring again your left foot in between your hands. Lower down your right knee, flatten your right foot down on the ground. Extend your left leg, flex your left foot. Stay with your right knee underneath of your hip. Drop your hands down, flex your left foot even more. And at your next exhalation, bend completely forward to your left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Listen to your breath as a unique gift to your present moment. And last one. Inhale, make your way out of the pose, coming into horse pose. Tuck your right toe under, lift your right knee off the mat. Inhale, one leg mountain and downward dog. And as you exhale, lower down your left leg, coming into downward dog or mountain. And again, inhale, raise your right leg up high. And as you exhale, bring your right foot in between your hands. Lower down your left heel. Your heels must be in line. Your right foot is facing forward, left foot is facing sideways. Inhale, raise your trunk, raise your arms. Coming into warrior one. From here, right knee on the top of your right ankle. Normally, your right thigh should be parallel to the floor. That's a little bit advanced. Do your best. Remember, engage your left leg, engage your left glute and square your hips to the front. If you look down, you just see your big toe. If you see more, it means that you intend to rotate, to extend or rotate too much your knee. Straight your arms, interlock your fingers, index and thumbs facing up as you entering into warrior one. Get disturbed by these asanas. Get disturbed by this moment. Feel it fully. You can't change without any trigger. Feel your body completely. Inhale, stay. And as you exhale, separate your hands, slightly bend forward with your trunk, engage your core. Inhale, nice and long. And as you exhale, if you can, raise your right heel up. Inhale, nice and long. And as you exhale, lower down your right heel, lower down your hands. Raise your left heel up, stretch your right leg back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, cobra or upward dog, we see that later. Point your toes, coming into mountain. And as you exhale, stay. From here, walk your feet toward your hands. Coming into Uttanasana. Cross your elbows and grab the opposite one and swing from side to side, right to left, right to left, right to left. Lose the control of your upper body. Right to left, right to left. From here, inhale, come halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. What I would like you to do is either placing your hands on your shin bones or down if you can. Push your lower back down as you're sending your chest forward, your spine is straight. And as you exhale, lower down into Uttanasana. Inhale, come halfway to Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, bend completely forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, bend completely forward. Inhale, raise your trunk, raise your arms sideways, come all the way up. Palms together above your head, slightly tilt your head and look at your thumbs. And as you exhale, dive in and bend completely forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, palms down, step back into mountain. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up. And as you exhale, bring your left foot in between your hands. Lower down your right heel, left knee on the top of your left ankle. Your heels must be in line. Raise your trunk, raise your arms. From here, same alignments. Look down, you just see your big toe. From here, square your hips to the front, engage your right glute. Up, even more, engage. The outer edge of your right foot is completely grounded. Interlock your fingers. Your index and your thumbs are facing up. Just a couple of deep breathings here. Get hunger to something deeper and richer. Listen to your breath. Let go of your old clothes. And come to this moment, to your new moment. You are at the beginning of your new journey. And you are planting your seed. Inhale, stay. And as you exhale, separate your hands. Slightly lean forward. At your next exhalation, raise your left heel up. And as you exhale, bend completely forward. Stretch your left leg back, coming into plank. And as you exhale, either Chaturanga for intermediate or beginner, knee just chin on the floor. Inhale, Cobra for beginner. Elbows in, hands underneath of your shoulder. Intermediate, straight your arms, straight your legs and look up. And as you exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Inhale, stay. And as you exhale, lengthening your hamstring, raise your buttocks up high. Spread your fingers, feel the grip of your mat underneath of your hands. From here, jump or step to the front. Step or jump. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, bend completely forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your trunk, raise your arms sideways, draw a beautiful circle, palms together above your head. And as you exhale, prayer to Samastiti. Engage your glute, push it forward. Inhale, raise your arms sideways, draw a beautiful circle, palms together above your head. And as you exhale, bend completely forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga or knee just chin on the floor. Inhale, Cobra, knee elbows in for beginner or intermediate. Straight your arms, straight your legs, look up. And as you exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. And as you exhale, bring your right foot in between your hands. Lower down your left heel, coming into Warrior One. From Warrior One, place your hands in a prayer position in front of your chest. Shift your body to your front. Raise your left leg up. And imagine your body all in one line as we entering into Warrior Three. If you are a beginner, take your blocks, so anything that give you a little bit of height, and place your hands on the top of your blocks. Your neck, your spine, and your left leg all in one line. Stay present. Breathe. This is your playground. Meet yourself in a higher level. Feel it fully. Inhale, coming into Warrior One. And as you exhale, lower down your hands beside your right foot. Inhale, one leg mountain or down dog. And as you exhale, if you are a beginner, drop your right leg down. If you are intermediate, stay with your right leg up. Coming into plank, beginner leg down, intermediate leg up. And as you exhale, chaturanga, one leg lifted. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And as you exhale, mountain. Inhale, left leg up. And as you exhale, bring your left foot in between your hands. Lower down your right heel, coming into warrior one. Raise your trunk, raise your arms. From here, place your palms in front of your chest in a prayer position. Shift your body to the front, raise your right leg up. Coming into warrior three. Play around. Feel the grip of your toes down on the mat. Meet yourself here and now. Feel it fully. Couple of deep breathings here. Drop your right toes down, inhale, high lunge. And as you exhale, lower down your hands beside your left foot. Inhale, one leg mountain. And as you exhale, beginner, lower down your left leg. Intermediate, coming into plank, one leg lifted. And as you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And as you exhale, mountain. Beautiful. Stay here, one breath. Inhale, nice and long. And as you exhale, stay. If you are intermediate, bend your knees. Raise your heels, look in between your hands and jump. If you are a beginner, just step to the front. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, bend completely forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your trunk, raise your arms sideways. Place your arms just above your shoulder. Come fully into this moment. The only moment there is. Tell yourself it's fun to be here. Yoga, it's like finding the right balance. Find the dynamic energy of this moment. Drop your right toes down, coming into a high lunge. And as you exhale, lower down your hands beside your left foot. Inhale, one leg mountain or downward dog. And as you exhale, chaturanga, one leg lifted. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And as you exhale, mountain. From here, one nice and long breath. Inhale, nice and long. And as you exhale, let go of your thoughts and come fully into this moment. Intermediate, bend your knees, raise your heels, look in between your hands and jump. Beginner, step to the front. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, bend completely forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your trunk, raise your arms sideways, draw a beautiful circle, palms together above your head. And as you exhale, stay here, gaze to the front, spread your arms, raise your right knee to the front, just in front of your hip. And from here, flex your right foot, coming into purity pose. Come fully into this moment. The only moment there is. Tell yourself it's fun to be here. Yoga, it's like finding the right balance.
Find the dynamic energy of this moment. Drop your right toes down, coming into a high lunge. And as you exhale, lower down your hands beside your left foot. Inhale, one leg mountain or downward dog. And as you exhale, chaturanga, one leg lifted. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And as you exhale, mountain. From here, one nice and long breath. Inhale, nice and long. And as you exhale, let go of your toes and come fully into this moment. Intermediate, bend your knees, raise your heels, look in between your hands and jump. Beginner, step to the front. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, bend completely forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your trunk, raise your arms sideways, draw a beautiful circle, palms together above your head. And as you exhale, stay here, gaze to the front, spread your arms, separate your hands, straight your arms just above your shoulder. Inhale, raise your right knee just in front of your hip, flex your right foot. Stay here, feel the grip of your left toes down on the mat. Feel the challenge. Come into a new you and begin to savor this moment. Engage your left glute, engage your left leg, stay present. Breathe in and out, listen to your breath. From here, slightly bend your left knee, wrap your right leg around your left. Your left elbow on the top of your right. Wrap your forearms together as your palms are facing each other. Slowly bend, if you can, a little bit more your knees and go down into eagle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Create your experience. You are the only one who can create your moment. Unfold your experience now. One last breath, inhale nice and long. And as you exhale, if you can, lower down your elbows toward your knees. One deep inhalation here. And one deep exhalation. Inhale, coming into purity pose. And as you exhale, stretch your right leg back, coming into high lunge. From high lunge, lower down your hands beside your left foot. Exhale, stretch your left leg back, chaturanga or knee, just chin on the floor. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And as you exhale, mountain. From here, one nice and long breath. Beginner, step to the front, intermediate. Bend your knees, raise your heels, looking between your hands and jump to the front into Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, bend completely forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your trunk, raise your arms sideways, draw a beautiful circle, palms together above your head. And as you exhale, separate your hands. Inhale, raise your left knee just in front of your hip, flex your left foot. Stay here. Engage your right leg completely. Engage your right glute. Create this experience that can motivate you higher. Inhale, nice and long. Engage your entire body as you begin to engage your mind. And last one, wrap your left leg around your right. Right elbow on the top of your left. Wrap your forearms together as your palms are facing each other. Coming into eagle pose. Tense your toes down on the mat and feel the challenge. If something is not challenging you, it's not going to move you. Embrace this moment for each challenge and build up your security from your fears. Inhale nice and long. And as you exhale, stay present. Take this opportunity as an experience to grow. Inhale, stay. And if you can, exhale, drop your elbows toward your knees. Just one deep inhalation here. And the exhalation. Inhale, release and coming into purity pose. And as you exhale, stretch your left leg back, coming into high lunge. You're doing good. And as you exhale, drop down your hands beside your right foot. Stretch your left leg back, coming into plank. And as you exhale, chaturanga on knees, chin on the floor. Elbows in. Inhale, cobra or upward dog, Urdhva Mukha. And as you exhale, Adho Mukha, downward dog. Inhale, stay. And exhale, stay. Bend both of your knees, raise your heels, look in between your hands and jump, otherwise step to the front. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana. And as you exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your trunk, raise your arms sideways, draw a beautiful circle, palms together above your head. And as you exhale, prayer to Samasthiti, engage your glutes, push your hips forward. One nice and long breath here. Tell yourself how good your practice is, how good you are doing. You deserve that. Inhale, raise your arms sideways, palms together above your head, slightly tilt your head and look up. And as you exhale, dive in and bend completely forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana. And as you exhale, jump or step back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And as you exhale, mountain. Inhale, raise your right leg up. And as you exhale, bring your right foot to the outer edge of your right hand. Drop your left knee down, flatten your left foot down on the ground. Walk your left foot away, engaging your left glute. If you are a beginner, just simply stay here and swing from side to side. If you want to challenge yourself, blocks down underneath of your shoulder. Place your elbows on the top of your blocks. If you are intermediate, elbows down on the floor. Stay with your right leg as close as possible to your trunk. Tuck your left toe under, lift the left knee off the mat and stay here and breathe. Feel this moment. Breathe in and out. Two things are driving us in life. One is pleasure, the other one is pain. But we can use pain in a smart way. And we can't go into a pleasure state without passing into pain. So breathe into this moment, breathe into the fullest. Inhale, nice and long, last one. And as you exhale, stay. Engage your left glute even more. Drop your hands down, straight your arms. Inhale, one leg mountain or downward dog. And as you exhale, lower down your right leg. Inhale, left leg up. And as you exhale, bring the left foot to the outer edge of your left hand. Drop your right knee down. Flatten your right foot. Beginner, swing from side to side. If you want to challenge yourself, blocks down. Intermediate, elbows down. Left leg as close as possible to your body. Tuck your right toe under, lift your right knee off the mat. Engage your right leg completely, engage your right glute. Stay here and breathe. If you think you're not good enough, you are creating energy. And if you think of
how you can improve, you are creating energy too. Don't be good on the surface. Don't be good on your body only. Try to engage your mind to this moment. Inhale, nice and long, last one. And let's exhale, stay, engage your right glute and your right leg even more. Drop your hands down, straight your arms. Inhale, one leg mountain. And let's exhale, drop your left leg down. Drop your knees down, coming into camel pose. Stay with your toes tucked under. Drop your right hand down. Raise your left arm up high, squeeze your glutes together and look to your right ankle. Push your hips forward even more. Create energy. Feel your energy deeply connected to Mother Earth. Inhale, squeeze your glutes even more. Create. Empower your emotion. You are here for a reason. You're here to create. Create the best experience. Inhale, nice and long. And exhale, stay. Inhale, raise your right arm up high. And as exhale, drop your left hand on the top of your left ankle. Squeeze your glutes together. Push your hips forward. Raise your right arm up high. And stay here. Breathe. Don't be perfect, but keep the momentum going. Inhale, nice and long. Look at your left ankle. Squeeze your glutes. Push your hips forward. Do your best. Create. Create more. Inhale, nice and long. And as exhale, stay. Inhale, raise your arms up high. And as exhale, drop your hands down. Stay with your toes tucked under and straight your legs, moving into mountain. One more, or down dog. Inhale, stay here, lengthening your spine, swing from side to side. Inhale, raise your right leg up high. And as exhale, walk your hands toward your left foot. Bend your left. Drop it down and drop down your buttocks, coming into Gomukhasana. I'm going to facing you this time. From here, if you are a beginner, straight your right leg and bend your left. If you are intermediate, bend your right. Place your palms down, raise your buttocks. And drop it down one more. Try to always have your knees in one line. Inhale, raise your arms up high. And as you exhale, twist to your left. Drop your palms down and walk away. Inhale, stay, and exhale, walk away. Few more. Inhale, stay, and exhale, walk away. Be here with your mind. Scan your body. Visualize it. Here is where you are. Be precise to what you would like to get. But don't forget that the energy is here and now. If you can't engage to this moment, you can't have any result. Inhale, straight your arms up high. And as exhale, twist to your right with your left arm, push away your left knee and twist. Just a couple of deep breathings here. Gaze to your right shoulder. Feel the twist in your spine even more. At every exhalation, try to twist even more. Inhale, straight your arms up high. And as you exhale, drop your hands down. Raise your buttocks up high. Tuck your left toe under. And twist to the other side. Beautiful. Beginner, left leg straight. Intermediate, palms down, raise your buttocks, bring your knees in line. Inhale, raise your arms up high. And as you exhale, twist to your right, drop your palms down and walk your hands away from your body. Exhale, try to reach the floor, try to go deeper. Breathe in and out, in and out. Feel like you're lengthening the left side of your trunk. Inhale, slowly raise your arms up high. And straight your arms up high, lengthening. And as you exhale, twist to your left. Your right is pushing away your right knee as you twist to your left and gaze to your left shoulder. Breathe here. Full commitment. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to the center, straight your arms up high. And as you exhale, lower it down sideways. Lie down. As we entering into bridge pose, stay with your knees bended on the top of your ankles, your arms along your torso, palms are facing down. Legs hip width apart. At your next inhalation, bring your hips up toward the sky. Squeeze your glutes together. Breathe here. Interlock the fingers behind your back. Try to bring your scapulas together. Retract your scapulas. Inhale, nice and long. Squeeze your glute. Push your hips forward up. Become stronger here in this moment. Commit to something sizable. You can do it. Just breathe into this moment. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, stay. 2 more. And last one. And exhale, drop your hips down. Relax your legs completely, stretch them out, relax the control of your feet. Slightly open your arms apart, palms are facing up. As we entering into a well-deserved Shavasana. And now slowly come back to this room. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Rotate your wrists, rotate your ankles. Bring your legs together as you stretch your arms above your shoulders. Stretch your entire body from the tip of your finger down to your toe. Bend your legs toward your chest, wrap your arms around it and rock from side to side, giving to your lower back a massage. And then roll on one side. With your own pace, come with me cross-legged, with your palms in front of your chest in a prayer position. To show courage, you need to admit your fears. Fear is a sign which shows you where to move and where to go. Believe in yourself and create your own path every day. Thanks yourself for this practice, you have done a great job. I'm really happy to have you on this amazing journey and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you already hit the like button below? If you haven't done it, do it now. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can browse me through my up-to-date stories, my photo diary, my time-lapse videos and my live streaming classes. If you have any questions or any comments left, don't be shy. I'm glad to help you with any of your concerns. You can use the Facebook platform to exchange opinion with the community, but also to create a strong bond connection with new like-minded people. Go and check out my Spotify page for meditation, breathing audio classes and my playlist. But most of all, go and check out my latest articles on my fantastic blog, Fenorian webpage. You have all the links in the description box below. If you are interested in yoga, meditation, breathing exercises and personal development, make sure you subscribe to my channel. See you at the front row. I will be by your side. Much love to you. Namaste.